Hello everybody, my name is Emilien Delalande. I'm an enologue consultant in the Medoc at the Eno Conseil, and I'm also co-owner of the Chateau Flore-la-Motte. I will speak for you about the vintage 19. So to explain the vintage, we have to start during the winter, which was a bit special. Winter was very dry and quite mild, with a quite mild temperature. So the budding appeared very early for the normal. After that, spring was very contrast. So we had months of March dry and mild, but after that, April were very cooler, and then we had 2 frost episodes in April and in May, but fortunately they were very localized, and some, like for example in the Medoc, only some very small areas were impacted by this. But it provoked everywhere slowing the growth of vine, so we lose the precocity of the vintage during this period. After that, the flowering worked well, and in only few days on the good soil and good terroir, the flowering was down, like in the communal of the Medoc, during the weekend of the Ascension, where the weather conditions were wonderful. For the other terroir, it was a bit more longer, and it takes some time, 2 or 3 weeks more after. What we could see is that we had a bit of rain on the flower on certain type of terroir and in some areas. So it makes a bit of coulure, and we will see after that it impacts the quantity of rain. The summer after was very dry, very dry, with hot condition. And at the beginning of August, we had a small rain, which is very positive to start the veraison, and we really waiting for this rain. After that, the veraison go very quick on the terroir, precoce terroir, but after it was a bit longer on the other one, and it will finish during the middle of August. During the summer, disease pressure was totally normal, and fortunately not like in 18. So it was an easier vintage for the disease pressure. September, which always signed the vintage in Bordeaux, and this year the weather conditions were wonderful. We had good sun and a big difference between temperature during the day and the night, so that's very good for the polyphenol and especially for the anthocyanin. We had also 2 rainy periods, 2 small episodes who can help to reactivate the process of maturity, so that's pretty good. And then at the half of September, we had a small rains for the Merlot, and then at the end of September for the Cabernet, so it's perfect for the ripening condition. Harvests are totally classic for the date, because it's between, for us, especially in the Medoc, it's between the 15th of September and mid of October, so it's quite classic. About the wine now, we can say that the 19 is, for me, a very balanced and good wine, with moderate level of alcohol permitted by the rain of the beginning of September. So in some case the acidity is low, but it's not a big proportion of wine. It's only some batch. During the blending, it was very interesting because the Cabernet Sauvignon was very good, and then in the blending it gives all the potential, and it was good to put the Cabernet Sauvignon like every year, but this year I can feel the magical blending, like I say. In terms of quality, in terms of global quality, I can say that the 19 is a good classic Bordeaux. It's not an exceptional one, but it's a good one. And when I say classic, I say the good classic. That is to say that this Bordeaux have the potential to aging, but also with the early drinkability, which is very important now, I think. We have to do wines that we can drink early. In terms of quantity, it's a bit more difficult. Some estates have yield totally usual, but some other who was impacted by the coulure have very low yield, so it's a bit difficult for this estate. Like we could say here in Bordeaux, it's a jealous millésime because someone have the yield and the other one have very small quantity. For me, just to resume, I think that the 19 is a very good vintage with drinkability, so it's the perfect Bordeaux for the consumer, I think. And we are ready to taste it and show this vintage with you.